Good morning, YouTube. It's September 14th, and we are at a nice 76 degrees. And today, I wanted to bring to your attention that we will be moving to Florida in possibly 3, maybe 4 days. And I don't know what those gunshots are. And why is it every time I come outside, somebody's shooting? Uh, an update on everything here. When I said that we were going to be moving in possibly 3 to 4 days to Florida, back down to Florida, it was mainly because the weather is very unpredictable here. So we're shooting for the 17th, but if it happens to be really bad, it'll be the 18th. I think we're going to try to move even with bad weather on the 17th. So we'll see. Uh, the interesting part about all this is going to be taking this little ball of fluff with us. Um, she has already made this trip once, and she tends to sleep, but I'm not sure how she's going to react on the way down there this time. So we'll see. A deer update. We had a new deer show up last night. So we have June, July, August, and September. June was the first deer who showed up to eat at our trough we have out there. And then came July and August, July being the doe and August being the fawn. And now we have a new one that we have named September. September came in last night and startled June, who ran. And if I had the video clip of it, I'll show it to you. I also went outside to feed them in my shorts, and a possum came out of nowhere, which I will not show you that. Needless to say, I decided, yep, yep, we're going back inside now. So that is actually the only thing I'm going to regret about about leaving here is feeding those deer and leaving them, because those deer are wonderful to watch. They really are. And I'm not excited about leaving them. Going down to Florida, where we're going to be going to, is a whole different area. It's not really out in the country like this is. It's very rural, and it's going to be a lot of traffic, a lot of traffic, even on the little road that we're on. Now, there's a lot of livestock around where we're at. Uh, we are the place we're going to is right near a ranch almost, and it's a lot of land. And there is also a field where they grow the plants for Splenda, which I thought that was fascinating. I've never really thought that was something we were going to ever see, and yet we did. And here comes the sun, and another gunshot for good measure. So, um, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see how this all turns out, and hopefully there's more opportunity down there for employment, because while I do love Waynesboro, there's just not a lot of employment here. This town is really focused on hiring the younger generations instead of the older generations. And the majority of people moving here are retirees. So there's just not a lot of opportunity for people here to come into this place and enjoy it if they're of a younger breed, unless they're farming. This is really a farming community. And while it's beautiful and quiet, there's not much here. We have two fast food restaurants, name brand fast food restaurants. Well, three if you count Subway. We have a McDonald's and we have a Sonic. And then we have Subway. And that's it. Now we have other places to eat, but they're all homegrown places. Like we have a place called Dad's Pizzeria, and we also have Mama's Kitchen. Both of those are fabulous places to eat, but there's not a lot of employment there. I've even tried to get hired on with the local uh, SCATS, which is a transportation company. That's 5 gunshots, so I think that's our cue to cut this. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a great day.